Well, welcome to the Liquid Sports Show, and this is the Bet Slip
segment, of course.
Yep, and once again, hard luck followed us over the weekend with Saturday Bet Slip. Only
One team.
AFC Bournemouth. The game I expect to have a lot of
Goals. Yep.
Failed to produce.
Only
3
produced
goals.
1 goal. But there is, I think, the nature in which that game happened, it was not going our side because I think there was a red card. Fulham received a red card.
Then later on?
And then Bournemouth scored, and then Bournemouth received a red card. Those kinds of dynamics, they affect.
They change everything.
Yeah, because
it is football, yes, and we always say try to ensure you make your own selection, because if we go like 90% of Saturday Bet Slip, then it means if you
adjusted something or removed the Judas and you thought Bournemouth was the Judas, then you won something.
Yes.
Same to Sunday, but not very similar because we lost by 2 teams. And 2 teams won. So we had 4 teams, 2 teams lost, but just 1 goal each. 2-0 over 2.5, and then Aston Villa, man. But we had advised people for Aston Villa to go for over 2.5, right? Yeah, so it also, just listen to us. You'll get some more insights of how you can go up.
Yes, and our SGR, or the lengthy bet we always produce over 100 odds.
Yep.
We had some teams actually coming from, was it Norway?
Norway.
Norway performed badly over the weekend, and of course, once again we go again, and when we have that booking code, we're going to be showing you after our Thursday Bet Slip.
Yes.
On Monday also had another hard luck, one team once again.
Yeah.
And it is what it is. It is called betting, game of chance.
Yeah.
And we always tell people, stake what you can afford
to lose.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and on Tuesday, actually, we scrapped a win. Here's why. Real Betis, we had over 1.5. They won 2-0 against Elche. They qualified for the Champions League.
Yes.
Congratulations. And then we had that draw no bet game from the Chance Liga. But we did not find the over 2.5 on the website because that is what we wanted to go with. So over 2.5 happened because the game ended 2-4. Although double chance or draw no bet did not happen. So it means our intentions for that bet won.
Yeah, I remember you told people
Yes.
like that market
to have over 2.5, but it wasn't available. So it is what it is. I think not a bad, but not a very good record as well. We will be looking forward to close the season with something for our
Speaking
people.
of actually Real Betis, they qualified for the
Champions League.
And they celebrated. Like I saw them with a video of Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean showing card like Champions League, showing Real Madrid, showing Atletico, showing Barcelona. Amazing thing, and congratulations Real Betis. And
Let's dive
Anthony.
in. Anthony as well, yeah. Former Manchester United superstar.
Absolutely a flop. No one is talking about. Now we go straight to Saturday Bet Slip, and I have around 5 games. Yes. Let me see.
Bring it on. Let's see.
5 games, a total of 4 point something odds, close to 5. And actually go slow on Saturday. I have to be honest.
Yeah.
Go slow.
If it's not looking good,
go
it's
slow.
not looking good. Yeah.
Now, but this is what I managed to extract from Saturday. We have a team from Premium Liga. This is Tallinn.
Tallinn means Estonia. Okay.
Navratrans, JK Navratrans taking on Tallinna FC Flora of a straight win for the away team. Game number 2, we go back to our league, which we really, really love, and I'm talking about Bundesliga. Bayer Leverkusen will be taking on Hamburger. That is over 2.5.
Yes.
Still in Bundesliga, we have Eintracht Frankfurt taking on VfB Stuttgart over 2.5. Then this is from Norway, but this is now the first division. Odds taking on Moss over 2.5. Then we go to Eliteserien. This is your league. We have Viking taking on Start. Okay?
Yes.
A straight win for Viking.
Wow.
Yes.
A special bet. It looks so good.
Yes.
We always say it looks good before it starts, but looking at it, let's even just try to engage the audience.
Yes.
You know? Look at that bet.
Take a look.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that bet because let's start from Bundesliga. Stuttgart versus, I don't know.
Stuttgart are taking on Frankfurt. Yes.
Bundesliga has been a goals galore lately. Then there's Leverkusen versus Hamburger.
Yeah.
I mean, Leverkusen should be feasting on some burgers, man. Right? Over 2.5 goals we expect.
Yes.
Vikings. I mean,
Straight win for Vikings.
yes, should be beating that other team. I don't know. I can't start. Yes.
Should start beating that team as soon as possible.
Yeah, if they've not won any games so far.
Yeah.
So the issue will start right now. So I believe it's a very good bet and nothing but the best, man. But my 1,000 bob is in trouble.
It is because I'm seeing some green everywhere. What do we have on Sunday?
Wait until you listen to my Sunday bet.
Okay.
Now, Manchester United taking on Nottingham Forest. This is the Premier League, over 2.5 goals. And then, around the same time, because that's an early kickoff, by the way, so remember to check in on Sunday very early. And then we have Copenhagen versus Renders. I have home team to win or over 2.5 goals. So you can go either way, but I went for home team to win because I know they are capable of beating Renders. And then we have Leeds versus Brighton. I have over 2.5 goals. I believe a 2-1 win for either way can happen. And lastly, Wolverhampton versus Fulham, over 1.5 goals. So it's typically a Premier League bet with just one team from Denmark. So around 5.4 odds. Yes,
4 games, 5
from
odds.
4
Amazing.
teams. And if you feel like the United game might give you nightmares for over 2.5 goals, reduce it to over 1.5 goals, go for United win or Man United win or draw. I believe at home they have that chance to do well against Nottingham, who have not been also doing so well in this Premier League. What do you think?
Well, I doubt if you need to change that United versus Nottingham Forest. United will score, Forest will score. There is a possibility for United winning that game.
Yep, 2-1, 3-1, yeah?
2-1, 3-1. Maybe if it happens, a draw to 2 still over 2.5.
Yeah.
Then you have Wolves.
Fulham.
Of
Yes,
1.5, that looks like a very safe bet.
Yep.
Copenhagen, my team. I
Yes.
have that team actually
Yeah.
go for over 2.5.
Yes.
Brilliant one, brilliant selection. And now, the fourth team?
Yeah, it's still from the Premier League. We got Leeds and Brighton.
Leeds and Brighton.
Yeah.
Brighton, Leeds, they score for fun.
Yeah.
And I think ever since we introduced this thing of 1,000 bob, I feel this is the first time I'm feeling that pressure.
But no, I think it's going to cancel out
Sunday.
then. Because what I saw from Saturday bet,
Yeah.
I mean, you know,
It's
you
a
have
cancel.
Elitserien teams.
It's a cancel.
And when I
Yeah,
see,
yeah,
when
but
I see
it's
Norway,
really tough. It's really tough. Let's see what we have on Monday, and of course,
Yeah.
remember from Monday to Thursday, we always double our
Stakes.
stake. Absolutely. And game number 1, this is coming from Sweden. Sweden, Allsvenskan.
Allsvenskan,
Yes, we have Djurgårdens taking on Sirius. This team needs to be
Former
serious.
Olunga's team, is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
That is of 1.5. Then we have Orgate taking on Göteborg of 1.5. And the last one, of course, the league leaders and champions select. Arsenal going to be facing Burnley.
Over 2.5 goals. It is what it is,
Give
man.
me when Tuesday. baby.
It is what it is, man. Tuesday we still have the Premier League. Bournemouth versus Manchester City. If you would like, you can go for over 2.5 goals on this one, or over 1.5 if you fear. And then we also have Chelsea versus Spurs. I believe this game is going to have a lot of goals. This London derby always have a lot of goals, so over 2.5. So you can play over 1.5, over 2.5, or over 2.5, over 1.5, or both teams to score. It's very, very possible in these two games that are on Tuesday for the Premier League. And that is all for Tuesday, man.
All right, and Wednesday still 2 odds. And game number 1, very early in the morning, actually 3:30 a.m. Boca Juniors taking on Cruzeiro.
That's from Argentina.
Yes, Copa Libertadores.
Oh yeah, it's Copa that cup.
Yes.
Yes. So it's probably a team from Argentina playing a team from Brazil.
Yes,
All right.
Cruzeiro. You're right.
Yes.
Then that is of 1.5. Very massive order actually. This, I'll be honest, this bet is coming from Martin, Alex. And
See
then
why I laughed?
Show me.
No, let's go.
Okay, that's okay. Then we have around 8 p.m. we have Pyramids taking on Simoha. That is of 1.5. Those two teams
yeah.
of 1.5, they're giving you 2 odds. Stop laughing, bro.
Bro, you know, earlier on today,
Yeah,
he was telling me that I smoke too much because I
Okay.
confused the date of something. On
I
on
saw
the
it
website.
actually was showing me.
Yeah.
You had, I think, placed some teams to play on
that,
Saturday.
on a date that has already gone.
Yeah.
So,
1st of May.
Yeah, you know the reason why he gave us a team that is very early in the morning.
Okay, why?
Yeah, he will be done. Be waiting for his team to play very late in the night. Well, anyway, on Thursday we have the Belgian First Division League and AAA Gent will be playing Union Saint-Gilloise. This is over 2.5 goals. And one more, Mechelen versus Club Brugge. You can also go for over 2.5 goals. So that is all for our bets, running from Saturday all the way to Thursday. Remember, you can combine Monday to Thursday, Saturday and Sunday, Saturday to Thursday as well, and have a bet on your end. Also, if you're watching this video up to this point, this is where it's very crucial for us, man. We've given you the tips. What else now? Just hit that like button on the video because it recommends this video to other people. 2, comment from where you're watching from, because I'm sure Mr. Vincenzo's will read a few people who are able to engage with us in the last video. And we appreciate you, by the way. Also, make sure you share with your friends, because we believe you have a friend who's looking for tips and they've never found a place where they have those flexible tips and free tips. We're not selling anything here. So share with them. And also, if you're watching and you haven't subscribed to this channel, man, we are at 20K subscribers. We're looking to go to 30, 40, 50K. We are growing our community, so make sure you subscribe to this channel as well. So,
straight to comment section from our YouTube
before
channel.
the comment section, we have the trend bet. We're going to have a bet of 100 odds. Here is where the booking code is going to come from, and we will, of course, describe where the bookmaker from which it's coming from. Let's read the comments.
All right, we have Ed O3D. Almost don't pay, but you guys really try. More blessings. Keep the good job to both. Thank you. Then we have Ikojo Nathan. Hi, it's Ikojo from Uganda. Big ups, gentlemen.
Big up, Ikojo.
Okay, Grevazio Banda.
Usual suspect.
Yes, saying last week it was a great weekend. In the Premier League, all the games scored over 2.5 apart from Wolves and Sunderland, which ended 1-1. Let's see this weekend. Maybe we can get something from these tickets.
Yes, great insights.
Grevazio Banda watching from Zambia.
That's our top fan.
Yes.
We, at some point, we have to do something for Grevazio.
For this guy.
Yes, we have to get some printed merchandise or just something and make sure it gets to him all the way to Zambia.
Absolutely. Then we have Emmanuel Chinonzo. That name sounds like a Nigerian. Chinonzo.
Also Zambian.
Also Zambia, maybe. Yeah. Your games are good. I do edit some and get win. Wow.
He said it.
Yeah.
All right. I think that will be all until the very end of the next Bet Slip segment. My name is Brian.
They call me Vincent.
And this is the Liquid Sports Show.